Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Jake. I am a part-time reseller. I did this on the side of my full-time job. Started it as a hobby, side hustle, and now it's a limited company. Today we are in sunny Brighton. Well, I say sunny, yesterday it was sunny. Sorry about the video last week. I had a week off, spent some time with the family. Also I had to go on a course at work, so I didn't really have any time. But this week we're in Brighton and there is a few charity shops. So I'm gonna take you around the shops and see if we can pick up any bargains and see if it is worth coming down to Brighton. We stayed in a lovely hotel called The Grand. What I will do is, when we arrived yesterday, I done a little tour of the room. So I will put that in the video right now so you can have a look to see what the room and how it is we stayed in, if any of you are interested. And if you've got any questions, drop them down below and I'll let you know. I'll get back to you. So we actually got a room on the 4th floor, sea facing view with a bath in the window. This is a quick room tour, queen size beds and a baby in the background. But yeah, this is a lovely room. And you've got these doors opening up and it's a beautiful day. And we're staying at a place called The Grand. This is absolutely beautiful. Then you come back in. Got 2 chairs there overlooking the sea. If you want to put them up. A nice little couch. Nice little dressing table for Alison to do her makeup. A JBL alarm clock. God, this is really nice. Some big wardrobes and the bathroom. Wow, big walk-in shower. Jeez! This is the view from our balcony. But yesterday it was lovely. It was the sun was shining, the beach was full, and yeah, it was really good vibes yesterday. So, and then now today we're gonna get in the Chazzers and get some bargains. So yeah, excuse the half beard. I actually forgot my razors. Also I forgot my hair products, so I've only got hairspray in. So yeah, and I'm repping the Stormzy tracksuit. So, yeah, we've just left the hotel now, joined by the wife and the baby. So yeah, we're just gonna get up to the next few charity shops up here. I think there's about 5 or 6 of them. So I don't know why I've got the sunglasses on, by the way. It's not even sunny. Just because you're in Brighton and you just want to feel a bit sweet, I think. Yeah, yesterday we went to the aquarium with the baby. It's actually the oldest aquarium in the UK, is it? Or in the world. It's been there 150 years. Some incredible fish, sharks and turtles. But yeah, it was really good, man. I think I enjoyed it more than the baby, to be fair. But yeah, less of the talking, more of the bargains. I'll see you in the charity shop. We've actually got to the high street super early. So, most of the charity shops closed. Good start, right? But, I found one that is open. Don't know what it's like. So, I'm really hoping we pick up some stuff today. Because I've not really been out in the charity shops recently. So, I feel like I've missed out on a lot of stock, a lot of bargains, but hopefully we can make up for it. Is it open? It's open.
Morning.
Morning, mate. Going out?
No, I'm just my dogs.
Sorry, I don't want to close it on you.
No, it's alright, Meg. Thank you.
I'm sorry, after you go on, mate. Go on.
Thank you.
Here we go. Let's see what the prices are like. £9 for a pair of Converse. It's not too bad. They're nice. Do you think he'll turn the music down if I ask him? I think you might have found our first little pickup. It's just your standard Levi jeans, £6.50, but Levi shorts, jean shorts, 505s, good size 36. So yeah, we're off the mark, first pickup. I did have to scan through all that, but there was nothing there. Yeah, same with the shoes, nothing really there. Just going on prices. £10 for a pair of these Adidas. These look quite nice. These look designer, but they're not. So yeah, they're quite nice though. I think I'd bust them out myself, to be honest. Not my size. But yeah, I've gone through all these shirts. Still nothing really. So I'm going to carry on. Lee Cooper workwear. Work shorts, Lee Cooper. Probably leave them. Got a pair of Levi jeans there. How much do they want for them? £15. But they're on a premium. Yeah, see that label, but still, I'm not prepared to pay 15, I don't think. 38 waist, 30 leg, it's quite a good size. Probably going to leave them for now. It's early days, we're in the first charity shop. But yeah, but we've gone back onto the music now, so cut to the break. Just got the next pickup. I've had to come away from the music for copyright reasons. But yeah, motorbike jacket, gear. Looking at maybe £60 return. So one charity shop down and 2 pickups. It's not a bad start. I picked up that motorbike jacket, gear. Checking sold on eBay. Looking at £59.99. I might list it for around £49.99 just for a quick sale. It's in really good condition, and it was in the sale from £30 into £15. And also the Levi shorts. Coming into that nice weather now, where people are going to be wanting buying shorts, getting ready for the summer. Yeah, Bernardo's up next. So let's hope it's 2 for 2 for the pickups. Yeah, I did have a look around the rest of that shop, but I couldn't really see anything. But just into Bernardo's now. Music. I might have to cut this out, and then I'll come back to you in a break. Got a few little shirts here, all M&S, but then this one stood out, Rohan. It's a women's size 14. It's in the men's section. Yeah, Rohan's a really good make to look out for. It's a walk-in make. But yeah, I don't think the shirts in that sell as well as like the trousers, the jackets. So yeah, it's a name to look out for, Rohan. But obviously check your comps before you buy any of them. That's what I'll do right now actually, I'll check the comps on it. And then maybe whack them on the screen if I can see them. I don't work it.
Oh, what's that in your hand? What's that in your hand? Oh, right, hand. What's that thing? You know the bog house, you get a morning and they go. Sorry? You know the bog house, you get a morning and go.
A woman asking me about saying I don't work here. I don't know if you heard in there, but some lady was asking me if we was getting any more stuff in, any stock of certain something in, and I just thought she was just a bit crazy. I'm not being horrible, but yeah, she was just talking to me, and then she was like, "What's that in your hand then?" It's a GoPro. Come on, British Heart Foundation. Is it open? We all know what the prices are like in here, don't we? Can't be real, can it? Do some checks them out. getting that. It's probably going to be a keeper. That is nice. See what else they got. And a shirt. I don't really like shirts, to be honest, but when you find a banger, it pays off. Here is a new brand I learned today. The comps on these are insane. But if you look, it's got loads of staining all over it. And they want 20 quid for it. So this is 100% silk. Let me know if you would have picked this up. It's got loads of stains on it. I'm not risking it on 20. I actually got 2 pickups in that shop. I didn't think I got the second one on camera, but basically both of them represent 2 t-shirts. But it's gonna be hard not to keep them. I think they're like 60 quid, £65 maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get good money on them, on the resale on those. Alright guys, we are back from Brighton now. We've had a lovely weekend. We've had some good weather and picked up some good bargains. So I'm just gonna run through now what I picked up. And I think I got a t-shirt in there and a track windbreaker football one that you haven't seen as well. So we're gonna get into that and show you all the items. And also I've got some sales to go through. Just gonna update you guys on some sales that have come in over the last 2 weeks, as I didn't do a video last weekend. So yeah, just get straight into it. So starting off with, I got this one in the first shop. This weighs a ton. Motorbike jacket by Gear, made in the UK. And it was originally £30, reduced to 15. So I got a good bargain on that, I think. Yeah, motorbike stuff generally all does well, normally does well, but the higher makes, like Shui, Alpine, is it Alpine? Yeah, but I hadn't heard of this, so I've done a quick search and I think they were selling for £59.99. So I might list it for £50, around £50 mark. Get some good money on that. I'm not sure what size it is though, to be fair. Because you know, obviously size always, it's a women's size 16. So yeah, it's a nice big size as well. For you biker ladies out there. Get on the RMZ or the Harley Davidson, whatever you prefer. These Levi's 505 jean shorts. I thought these were going to do a little bit better than I thought. I paid £6.50, but I'm probably only going to get back between £15 and £20 on them. I thought they were going to do a little bit better, but you know, you win some, you lose some. This was one of the shirts that you didn't see on camera. Represent. Oh, where is it? It's the little logo, the little badge label inside. You need to look out for. I did pay up a little bit for these though. £15. I got 2 of them, but it's a really nice oversized shirt. I think they're going for like £70 brand new. So I'm hoping to get it back around, I don't know, I want to say 35, 40 marks. They're in really good condition and it's still, you can feel the quality of it still there and it hasn't been worn too much. And here's the other one. I think I got this one on camera. It's another really big hit in embroidery in the middle. It's really, really nice. And they're both, that one was a large and this one's an XL. And again, £15. So might be a little Percy for a little while and then sell it. But I can't keep everything that I buy, can I? But yeah, hoping to get back the same of that on it again. So 30 for them both, hoping to get around them at 80 mark. So that's not too bad. And this is the trap jacket, windbreaker. This is nice for you West Ham fans anyway. I think this is from the year 2000, 2001, when they was with Fila. But yeah, it's got a really nice, again, embroidery there on the logo, on the badge, sorry. And then it's got a nice little back hit there as well. I did pay up again for this, £10. I'm probably hoping to get around the 40 mark, 35, 40 pound mark. So yeah, that's a really nice jumper there. Jumper, windbreaker. So yeah, we didn't pick up too much, but there's still some good money in the items that we have picked up. So, oh, and I picked this up. I don't know why, when I was going through the teddies. It was £1.50, it probably sells for around £5, but it's coming up to Easter. It's an Easter bunny, so I thought it only makes sense to pick it up, don't it? And I'm starting to look into a bit more of plushes and toys and teddies. So yeah, I'm still learning. So yeah, £1.50 is safe. And it's a listed as well. Yeah, so that's all we picked up. So it's hopefully going to be some good profit there. And I'm just going to run through some sales now. So Canon camera, I had this from the last boot sale from last season that I bought and never got around to listing it because there was an issue with it. I think it was a minor issue because every time I put the batteries in, it was fine. But as soon as I take a picture, it would say change batteries. So there must have been some sort of issue with it. There was no corrosion or they weren't leaking to the batteries or anything like that. Everything was fine. So I'm not too sure, but it was probably an easy fix, but I didn't know. But I paid £5 from the boot sale and sold it for £22.49. All these ones here that I'm going to tell you are off eBay. So yeah, I got the Liverpool track jacket for £7.50, sold for $34.99, and that was a really quick sale as well. I think it was listed for like a day, if that. The Givey Cruise side cases, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I think it's like an Italian brand or something like that, so it's probably pronounced very different, but yeah. But this was quite a good sale. This weren't listed for that long either. A few days. I bought them both for £15 and then flipped them for £90, and they went on the global shipping program, so I'm not sure when it went. So yeah, so 15 to £90. You can't complain with that. The Playmobil vintage toy set, I paid £6 from the charity shop, sold for £25. Adidas tracksuit. Oh, these were two tracksuits I bought off Vinted actually. I bought Adidas tracksuit for $13.49 I think, and sold on eBay for $29.99. And again, with the tracksuit theme, Under Armour tracksuit for $13.49 and sold for $29.99 again. So it's quite, and they were quick sales, listed and sold within 48 hours. So yeah, that's what we want. We want the turnovers coming in like that. Maybe I could have asked for a little bit more on these tracksuits, but want to get the money in, money rolling. Is it Wallovers tank top? Paid £5, sold for $19.99. Sony CD DVD player. I think I paid a couple of quid from the boot sale last season, and sold for $13.49 on eBay. So that's all my eBay sales, and we hit $235.95. That is the price of all those items sold on eBay. And cost of goods was $53.99, so leaving us a profit of $181.96. It's not too bad. Moving over to Vinted. We've had some good sales on Vinted as well. Well, I say good sales. Gucci shoes, paid £11.59 on Vinted, and then flipped them back on Vinted for £65. I do feel a bit cheeky when I do that, but yeah, there's money to be made, and Barker shoes, that I bought these for the challenge that me and Alison done. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out, it's quite a good laugh. So yeah, paid £12 for those and sold them for £20 because the winkle pickers weren't my style. Harley Davidson t-shirt is a bit of a loss. I bought it for £3 and sold it for £3. New Balance trainers, bought these off Vinted for $13.69 and sold for £25. This was a good one. Bought a Burberry shirt from the charity shop for £2.75. And the thing is, I thought it was in really good condition, but I noticed there was a couple of marks on the arm, so it affected the price, but I still got £30 for it, so some good money there. I got a flat cap, that was a bit of a loss. I bought that for £5 and sold it for £5. It's not really a loss, but there's no profit in it, so obviously you've got to take into consideration my time, my picturing, and then sending it, so it is a little bit of a loss, but it's out the door, room for more. Swish, like a Swish watch. I bought it in a massive bundle off eBay, so it owes me nothing. Sold it for £8. And a pair of Air Max 90. I bought them off Vinted for £12.64 and then sold them back on Vinted for £30. So some good sales there. That was a total of £186. Cost of goods was £60.67, leaving me with a profit of £125.33. So taking the cost of goods that I bought on for both eBay and Vinted, it's actually left me £307.29 profit. So there is some good profit there. It could have been obviously better if I'm more consistent with my listings, which I haven't been. So obviously it affects your sales and the prices, but you can't complain as it is only my side hustle sort of thing, because obviously I've got a full-time job, so I do this along the side of it. So it's good with it just topping up my monthly income as well. And obviously I enjoy it. So yeah, that is all. But I'm looking forward to Sunday because I'm actually going to be getting into my first proper boot sale. I know we went to one, I say we because I take you along with me. I got into one, was it a couple of weeks ago, and it was tiny. So this, we're getting back in the field. We're gonna have the chest strap, we've got a load of cash, and yeah, we're gonna pick up some bargains, hopefully. So that video won't be at this weekend though. Obviously it'll be Sunday now. So it will be at the weekend after. So yeah, that is all. I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet. I say short and sweet, I don't even know how long it's been rolling for. It's been rolling for 10 minutes and I'm not even gonna edit this. I'm just gonna leave it as it is and just chuck it in. So yeah, do appreciate you staying with me this far. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe, hit the like, drop a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Over and out. Done.